What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I am Draco, and welcome to another episode of Draco's Dream the Master Ball, where I use rental teams or teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. And we got a good one today. 3 excellent battles for you guys. Definitely highly recommend sticking around and watching all 3 because by the end of the episode, we ended up getting pretty much every single Pokemon doing stuff. They pick, they all do things that they need to do. But specifically picked this team today because of Okidogi, and Okidogi is amazing. The thing is just a wall. And with Guard Dog, a lot of people, and I think that's what's happening right now, is a lot of people don't know what Guard Dog is. So a lot of people are throwing their Intimidators in front of it. We're getting a plus attack. Then we're just going on and continuing to bulk up, become really bulky, and really hitting hard, and then you hit those drain punches, and you're just staying on the field with leftovers, drain punch, all that stuff. Super cool Pokemon. All the details below will be below with a Poke Paste and with the team creator. As far as the team, though, it's going to be made up of Grimmsnarl, Okidogi, Fluttermane, Urshifu, Ogerpon, and Hisuian Arcanine. Grimmsnarl's over here with Prankster and Light Clay. It's actually like a pretty standard Grimmsnarl set. Parting Shot is a little different, but it does work, and I was using it. I definitely used it today in all the battles that I did, but it's got the Light Screen Reflect and Spirit Break. For Spirit Break, it's a physical attack because Grimmsnarl is a bit more physical oriented, so the attack you're going to pick is more physical. But it also lowers your opponent's special attack. And you have Parting Shot, which lowers special attack and attack. So what I'm saying is, Grimmsnarl is a very key component to the team to control your opponent's damage output. Whether it's Parting Shots and Spirit Breaks, or Light Screens and Reflects. This is the key. I actually found myself leading Grimmsnarl in almost every single game. All the games you'll see in this episode, actually, I believe, have a Grimmsnarl lead of some kind or another. So he's definitely a key part. Okidogi's over here with the Guard Dog, which what it does is it's basically like Defiant. It gives you a plus on attack. What does this Pokemon's... No, that's Toxic Chain. Immune to Intimidate, +1 attack, cannot be forced to switch out, is what Guard Dog does. So you can't be forced to switch out, and you get a +1 attack if if an Intimidator is put in front of you. It's going to have the moveset of Protect, Drain Punch, Knock Off, and Bulk Up with a Dragon Terra. I did not find myself hitting that Terra button, that Dragon type, but there's a good reason for it. It's a good defense Terra, but the problem is I ran into a lot of Fluttermanes and stuff like that today, so didn't really Terra that guy all too much. Fluttermane's over here with the Photosynthesis Choice Spec, so those moves of Moonblast, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Power Gem hit incredibly hard. This has a Water Terra, again in a more defensive Terra type. Not one you necessarily see. You see Fairy or some other defensive, but Water is definitely a good one to have. Urshifu's with the Unseen Fist, which allows you to go through Protects. Choice Scarf, so he's wicked fast. Water Terra, Surging Strike, Close Combat, Aqua Jet, and U-Turn for his move set. Ogerpon down here with the Hearth Flame Mask, making a fire type. It's got Spiky Shield, Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, and Stomping Tantrum. Final Pokemon on the squad is going to be Arcanine with Intimidate, Assault Vest. It's got E-Speed, Extreme Speed, Rock Slide, Flare Blast, Terra Blast to give you a Fairy move with that Fairy Terra. This team is really good. There are a few things that I found that I would like to have on the team, but that's just me as a player. Like, it doesn't have speed control. And I love speed control. But it does have a very good damage controlling mon. So it kind of makes up for that. And then you got 2 Pokemon that are choiced Pokemon, so you're locked on those. But other than that, all the way around, the team is very well rounded, and I highly recommend using it. Details will be down below. Poke Paste, Creator, all that stuff. And without any further ado, let's get on to today's battles. Alright. Battle. And they definitely want Trick Room. I just don't know how we do Trick Room. I think we go light with screen set up. And we bring Okie our Intimidator. I don't know. We brought 2 weak Pokemon to their Milotic. There's no, like, taunt or anything on here that helps stop Trick Room. And we're relatively fast, so Trick Room's going to be hard for us to deal with. Weirdeer and Sinistea. Okay. Nice. They're gonna set up Trick Room, unfortunately. Oh, it's dying, that's why. Awesome, my controller just totally died. Ugh. We can do this. Oh no. We can't do this. Controller was completely dead. Forgot to plug it in last night. I usually plug it in almost every day, every 2 days at least. So they withdraw Milotic, or send in Milotic. And we protect. Oh, I don't want to protect as your first move. We light screen. Skill swap. Okay. Double up into that so they can't take our skills. We don't want you to have our skills. Those are my skills. You can't have my skills. Knock off. Okay. Covert Cloak and Spirit Break. No skill swap shenanigans for you. You can't have them. They are mine. These my skills. Well, OKIDOGI'S, but, you know. Ursaluna. Okay. Let's go Reflect. And what are we at? +1? Yeah. Reflect and maybe a Protect. Yeah, in case you try, they're like Hypnosis, Scald can burn. This is what I really wanted to see, was if what they were going to terrestrialize in. Fairy type. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna protect. I think I brought Hisuian Arcanine, right? It would be silly if I didn't. Scald. Okay. And a Moonblast. Stab Moonblast. Oh, they're special, that's right. But we're still going to hit it with a Parting Shot. What is Okidogi? What's your typing, my dude? Fighting Poison. We definitely don't want to Dragon Terra. Let's just Drain Punch into that spot. Parting Shot. That could be competitive. We don't want to bring out... Wow. This is just getting tougher and tougher as we go. We're going to have to go into Ogre Pond. Okay. Mold Breaker. Drain Punch. That's unfortunate. Icy Wind to slow us down. Okay. And a Blood Moon. Perfect. We get some health regeneration back. Let's Horn Leech that. And let's go bulk up. Let's just get another +2. Let's make it a +2 Swords Dance style. I guess we could have Terrassalized. Another Icy Wind. That's unfortunate. They're faster now. Critical hit on Okidogi. Horn Leech. Okay. Well, that's good that that's still faster. Let's see if we're faster with... the Okidogi. And we are. We bulk up. Okay. So we're still going to be faster next turn. And they Earth Power. Okay. We live that. Now I think we're gonna switch. Yeah, let's just Ivy Cudgel. Battles canceled. GG's. Okay. Good enough. They couldn't hit Trick Room because we were -2, but they were out. We outsped them, so they could have tried to stay in Trick Room, but we had two huge Pokemon behind us with the Arcanine and the Ogre Palm just ready to deliver damage. We actually swept. We didn't lose a single Pokemon there. That's amazing. It usually never happens. Anyways, GG's. Next battle coming at you. So we just made it into rank 8, so we are making our climb. We got a few more ranks to go before we get to that Master Belt tier. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Alright. Time for battle number 2. And we got the Ogre Palm going in the last battle. Bulked him up. We did, showed what he was supposed to do, and he hung out the whole time from beginning to end. This is a Tailwind. They got Tailwind. We have nothing like that for speed control. Nothing. I think we're gonna have to definitely set up screens in. And I'm just gonna bring Ogre Palm because they got some physical guys, a lot of physical guys. And we'll bring Arcanine. It's got Assault Vest. It's got Intimidate for them physical guys. And last but not least, I guess we'll just go the Heartflame Mask guy. Them having Tailwind puts us at a huge disadvantage. This is going to be hard to win because of that. And we have a lack of Protects as well. Oh, wow. I did not notice that when I picked this team. Ogre Palm has Protect. And that's it. Well, Spiky Shield. Okay. That's a weird lead. Not what I thought you were going to lead. But alright. Special attack. So we light screen. Don't want to do that. What is the penguin? Water Steel? A I'm gonna light screen protect just to probe. I need to see what that King of the Penguin's gonna do. I don't even remember his name. Such an uncommon Pokemon. Light screen. They gleam. Okay. I just need to see an attack from this guy. I don't know if he's special or physical. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon is special. Let's see. I'm gonna double into the Penguin. We'll terrestrialize his eyes into the Great Fire Mask. Gives us that special attack, or that attack boost. That's why we're doing it. I know we have a water Pokemon, but this team is really hard for our team. They have a lot of answers into us. We get the embodied aspect, plus attack. They gleam. We live that quite comfortably. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, I was hoping that was going to KO. But this Drain Punch should. Even with that berry, the Drain Punch KOs. And they only get one measly little Dazzling Gleam off. Okay. If they're choiced into Dazzling Gleam, say, we just leave that thing, because it's not doing much to us. Lando comes in. Okay. Guard Dog. I'm gonna go bulk up. They're definitely choice scarfed, most likely. Suian Arcanine. I like the gold on it. I like that shiny better than the non-shiny version of that Pokemon. Terra. Into, is it flying? I bet it's flying. Oh, look at that! Hey! Flying Terralandolus with Terra Blast. And Choice Scarf. There really is no other way. Okay, we do live that. Unfortunately, I don't think we live this. Okay, well, we're gonna live the Shadow Ball. Alright. Bulk up. Kind of a wasted bulk up, unfortunately. Rock Slide. Protect. The speed is a problem. But we'll get our Rock Slide. We're Salt Vest, so they withdraw the Flutter. Good withdrawal. Into Rillaboom. We're gonna get a double round of health here. That's pretty good. Terra Blast into the Protect. Rock Slide. That sucks, Landorus avoided. I needed that double avoid. Shoot. gonna go for a double protect. There's nothing I can do in that spot. Not with the Terror Blast coming our way. Our Okidogi has just had terrible luck here. But I mean, if they're gonna do that, they thought I was gonna go for a Drain Punch. Nope. Rock Slide. Can we get a flinch? Wood Hammer. We don't even get a flinch. Come on now. But we live that. We freaking live that. That was good stuff. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. Flare Blitz. That's awesome. We were faster. Okay. Knockoff comes through. Damage by recoil. Perfect. Okay. A few more turns on light screen, right? Lando comes in. Intimidate. Okay, Guard Dog goes up. +3. Protect. Give us some more health. Which is, I'm just trying to keep Okidogi on the field. This allows me to get an Intimidate off. They can't intimidate us. I like that. I like how that works. When you cycle in and out, it just rearranges your attack. Instead of lose, it's not a one-time deal. Stomping Tantrum. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm not really okay with that, but I feel like it intimidates a little bit better than not being intimidated. Okay. Arcanine. From the distance past. I like that. Rock Slide. Knockoff. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be doubled. Ooh, we live with 2. Yeah, they spread their damage. See, you gotta cover those. You gotta cover that attack. You got to. Rock Slide. Okay. You gotta cover that. And knockoff. GG's. If they would have covered for the potential of them not knocking out with Stomping Tantrum, we had a +1, a minimum +1 on our defense because we bulked up 1 time at least. +3 on attack. If they would have Shadow Balled into Okidogi, Okidogi would not have got a 2 attack. Granted, we would have Rock Slided, right? And it would have took out their Flutter Mane, and then we had potential E-Speed next turn and all that stuff, but like, it would have put the game more in their favor of winning. By them spreading their damage, it leaned the game in our favor because of that decision on their behalf. Doesn't matter. We win the match. We might even get out of Great Ball. Let's just check real quick. Aw, that's bogus. We did it. Anyways, third and final battle of the episode coming at you. It was such a good battle, I got like no points. Sad. Alright, third and final battle of the episode. And I really hope this episode just showed how bulky Okidogi can be and how much it can just stay on the field. When I watched Cybertron's episode with this team, I was just floored on the fact that Okidogi was just sitting on the field from turn 1. And that's exactly what it's doing with this. Okay, Alex here has a really good solid team with the Como stuff, with the Flying Guard, with the Snorlax, potential Belly Drum there. And some Sinistea health. What do we want to do? I think we definitely want some screen action going on. I've led all three this way. I think this is a good lead too. Right here. We bring Choice Specs Flutter because it does a lot of damage to a bunch of their Pokemon. And that might be the wrong bring, but Choice Specs, or Choice Scarf, Urshifu. Water Terra, Surging Strikes. Could be pretty decent here. And I haven't used it. I've used every other Pokemon on the team but Urshifu, so let's give Urshifu a shout. This team operates really well, by the way. It has some lacking stuff, but we'll go over that a little later. Okay. Do we want to blow our Ghost Terra here just for potential fake out? I'm thinking so. I don't like doing this. I'm not a fan of this move for some reason. It's just a waste of a Terra for almost no reason, potentially. But here's why I'm doing it. Ghost Terra stops Fake Out. We still get our light screen up. And this also gets rid of our Fairy, our Steel weakness, which Como has. Awesome, okay. We've got that right. We get the light screen up. And there's the Klangler's Scales to boost their attack. Okay, yeah, we should have definitely just bulked up at that point. Okay, speed. Alright. Parting shot. And bulk up. We should have bulked up last turn, but I was afraid they were going to do that spread. I was trying to stop a throat spray from happening with their Klingler's Scale, or whatever it is. Oh no, throat spray happened. I was trying to stop the spread move that they have. The one that lowers their attack and does other things. I don't remember what it's called. Sweet Protect. Good enough. And what are you doing? There's our bulk up. Wild Charge. We should live that pretty comfortable. Lefties, recovery. I'm gonna bulk up again, and I'm gonna parting shot that thing. Stren. Sinistea. Okay. To get that little bit of health recovery back. I don't blame them one bit there. Soundproof. Ah! Soundproof. Okay. Soundproof sucks. Really bad. Okay. Health back. Do we want Reflect or do we want Spirit Break? I'm gonna just double attack. There's the Rage Powder. Clanger Scales. We live that. Their defenses fall. Knock off. Okay. Check this out. Rocky Helmet, that's fine. I already took so much damage there, but we're gonna get rid of 2 of their Pokemon potentially. Depending on what this Spirit Break does. Let's go. Spirit Break is a physical move. That... How does this work? It's weird, right? 100% chance to lower the special attack of your opponent, and it's a physical attack. And their defense was lowered because of their Clanger Scales. We got rid of 2 of their Pokemon there. That was huge. Ursh comes in. Okay. Parting Shot. I mean, they just... Yeah, we're just gonna... They're just gonna fake out, so we'll just Drain Punch. Oh, they don't fake out. No, they might actually. I think Parting Shot goes first because we're the Prankster. I don't know why that didn't come into my head right away, but that's what we is. Urshifu, maybe? Is it better to lose Ursh? I think so. Yeah. Somebody's gonna get attacked right here for sure. Surging Strike. Okay. We live 1 of those. That's hilarious that we lived 1. We don't live 2, unfortunately. But we did live 1. Okay, and probably a Wild Charge, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, we live with 9. Okay. I'll take that. The Scholar. Nice. Moonblast and a Surging Strikes. It doesn't take it out, unfortunately. Oh well. Okay. Ooh. Shoot. We need to live this. We live with 5 HP. I don't care how many HPs we have. We only need 1, and we got it. GG's. Unless they double up here. Yeah, Heavy Slam. Okay. Good game, though. They can only attack 1 of us, so we're gonna Parting Shot that thing. Just to give it a lowered attack. Obviously, they're going to hit probably the Urshifu, but they got to eat a Surging Strikes. I don't even know if they live this. They don't. Nope, they sure don't. GG's. That was really close for a second there. It could have went either way, but I mean, we just kept our heads down and kept going. So, that's what it is. That was a really good battle, and that is also the end of the episode. Really fun team. I definitely recommend using this team because you don't have tools that you really want that could really help, but the team still is really good. We don't have Tailwind. We don't have any form of speed control except for a Choice Scarf. We do have some special attack control with Parting Shot, and you got your bulk up, so you got bulk there, and Okidogi just hangs out on the field and just does not even care at all about what your opponent is doing. Like, it's crazy. He literally was on the field for like every battle for the whole battle. Look at that. We went up into rank 9. Halfway through rank 9. We're going to get to Ultra Ball tomorrow, it looks like, in the next battle episode. So that's going to be fun. Anyways, until next time, stay positive, and I will catch you guys in the next one.